Hey, what's up everybody? Scotty Horey here, and I'm very excited to welcome you to Snapshots of a Journey Season 5. This is my YouTube program that's been with me for about 10 years, and it documents only my very best work for you. This time around, I'm going to share with you my full circle suite, which features me on marimba and the drums and percussion, and it's an original composition in 3 movements. So I have these 3 new independent videos to show you. The first movement of the Full Circle Suite is called Life is a Whimsical Poem. And it paints this picture of looking back on childhood in an ironic or whimsical way and reflecting on just the innocence, playfulness, and the safety one feels in the arms of a loving mother and father playing with toys, and the mother watching onward, imagining what this child might be like as an adult. The second movement is called Courage Has No Boundaries. And I wrote it during my time in Mexico and during the pandemic. And it paints the picture and shares the sounds of strength and rigor and resilience and perseverance and manhood, while at the same time taking a little glance back at the childhood and how those 2 experiences feel different from one another. The third movement, which I never intended on adding to the first 2, is called Brandywine Creek. And all my new Delaware colleagues and friends, of course, Brandywine Creek is a lovely place that is right near my house that Jenny and I, my partner, go down and walk and just enjoy being outside. And I thought it would be beautiful to put that piece as the third movement after these first 2, as a way of coming full circle back to the safety and sustainability and calm of what originally felt like childhood. But now in adulthood here in my new home in Delaware with my committed relationship to my dear partner Jenny. And of course this piece was written for her and as a dedication to my new home here in Delaware. There's other new things this time around. It's the first time I'm playing with Delaware musicians. Tony Cimorosi is a great bass player who has a long lineage on the East Coast and has even played with some of my favorite artists that I listened to growing up, and he plays all the bass on these new videos, which is pretty surreal and really exciting, as well as Stephen Tipping and Paul Boris. So I'm very happy to have Delaware musicians here. And Labnix Media did all of the audio and video engineering and editing and mixing and mastering, and they're a great company I want you to check out too if you ever need audio and video work. Of course, the usual thank yous go to Music School of Delaware, where I am right now and where I teach, as well as the Delaware Division of the Arts, which helps to fund these new videos for you and get the Delaware musicians on board. And my endorsement companies, Mapex Drums, Majestic Percussion, Sabian Cymbals, and Vickford Sticks, which are with me through all my activities, fortunately, and they're very truly supportive of what I do as a performer and educator. Speaking of which, right now I'm sitting right by my Mapex Saturn V Studio Ease rock drum kit. Beautiful walnut and maple shells, which I use in these new videos, along with a lot of the new Sabian models for cymbals, and of course Vickford sticks and mallets. And you'll also hear the Majestic Reflection Series marimba on all these new videos of my performance. There's one more thing too I'd like to remind you before we start these new videos, which is it's very important to listen to music after the experience of openness and silence. That way it only starts to bear meaning for your experience, because as an artist my hope is that not only is it fun for me, but these pieces and this music and these sounds we create are going to be impactful and meaning to you in your experience, in your life. So I'd like to invite you to go back to season 2 and try my visual awareness meditation exercise for musicians or music listeners. And if you try that video, I invite you to see how it prepares you to listen to the new music and it allows you some space, some time to breathe, to clear your mind, so when the musical sound enters, you really can take it in and let it speak to you. And oftentimes nowadays we listen to music very quickly or with a lot of distraction, or we might turn on and off videos or scroll through different video clips very quickly. And I want to discourage you from doing that with these videos. Take the time and either try the exercise from season 2, or maybe try in the evening or after a walk, and let me know how it affects your experience. So thanks again so much for watching. Of course, this video series means a lot to me, and I love sharing my work with you. And please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this all around. And visit ScottyHorey.com, visit Scotty Horey on Facebook, and visit Scotty Horey on Tributary. Thank you so much, and above all, remember body, mind, heart, spirit, and culture always work together.